In the vast, silent expanse of the Atacama Desert, Mateo, a young technician, guarded the stars. His nights were long, often punctuated by the hum of machinery. But tonight, a flicker on a screen, a violent audio spike, shattered the calm. An incoming transmission, RV-9. The date confirmed it. It was live. He patched the feed, his heart pounding. The RV-9, a ship lost for 70 years, appeared on screen. Its interior was dark, frosted with ice, abandoned. A pilot's chair spun slowly in zero-G, a ghostly waltz in the void. This wasn't just a signal. It was a haunting echo from the past. Then the spectrograph. Static resolved into a perfect, repeating circle. An impossible pattern, unsettling in its precision. Mateo felt a chill. His gaze shifted to the navigation monitor. The RV-9's trajectory. His face paled. The ship had fired its thrusters. It was heading directly for Earth. He listened to the last ship log. A calm captain's voice, a chilling contrast to the empty hibernation pods on screen. No bodies, just silence. Mateo looked out past the massive observatory window at the vast, sun-drenched Atacama Desert. He called for his supervisor, but only silence answered. The facility was empty. A steaming coffee mug, an open book, a phone swinging on its cord. No one. He was utterly alone. Back in the control room, the speaker crackled. A distorted voice chillingly clear. Mateo, the ship. It's asking for you. Then static. In space, the RV-9's main airlock opened like a dark maw. A small data cylinder, a black box, was jettisoned into the void, a message sent. Mateo locked the control room door, fingers flying across the keyboard. Lights flickered, dimming as a massive power drain began. Something was happening. Security monitors flashed, empty hallways, a silent roof. Then the desert road camera. A single unmoving figure far in the distance, staring. The radar screamed. A local blip descending at high speed. An escape pod landing directly at the observatory coordinates. They were here. The external camera showed her. A woman in a vintage NASA flight suit standing at the front door, looking directly into the lens. Unblinking, she just stared, unmoving. The wind howled outside, a desolate sound. But inside, all ship audio had gone dead. A profound silence. Then more figures. Multiple astronauts in flight suits, materializing from the desert haze surrounding the property. They too just stared. The black box decryption finished. The screen filled with repeating text. Where is everyone? Then the final chilling line. We found you. The barometer needle dropped into the red. The observatory windows fogged instantly from the outside. The air grew heavy, electric, charged with an unseen presence. Mateo looked up through the observatory dome. A massive shining object, the RV-9, hung in the daylight sky directly above him. It had arrived. A soft hum filled the room. Mateo felt dazed, recognizing a lullaby from his childhood. The ship was tapping into his memories, his very being. He glanced at the digital clock. 3 p.m. He blinked. It read 3:01 p.m., but the sun outside had shifted as if hours had passed. Time was bending. The monitor went black. White text appeared. We are not returning. We are arriving. Then the ship's crew, standing in a perfect circle, staring at each other. The captain turned to the camera, his lips mouthing a silent question. Are you ready? The lights in the control room died. The screens went black. Emergency lights flickered on. Silence. The radar and cameras showed the desert was empty again. The ship, gone from the sky, a deceptive calm. Mateo stood at the window, relieved. Then a new video file on his screen, 5 minutes ago. It showed him whispering, "Don't let me leave." His reflection in the dark monitor didn't move. It just smiled. The RV-9 had returned, not to Earth, but to him. And it had brought him home.